Yes, mates, how's it going? My name's Lee. This video is a part of a mini-series where I'll focus on one team from the Premier League per video, and in this we'll predict lineups, tactics and decide who's a viable FPL option for the 23-24 FPL season. If you enjoy FPL content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Nice little click down below. Anyway, this video will focus on this lot. Let's rock and roll. So I can see Everton lining up in a few different formations, but I think at the beginning of the season they're going to go with something like a 4-5-1, but they could easily go 5 at the back, 3 at the back, 5 in midfield. But I think personnel and injuries have kind of dictated that they're almost forced to play this 4-5-1 system with Pickford in goal, Patterson, Keane, Tarkowski and Godfrey at the back, Iwobi, Onana, Gay, Decore, Young in midfield, and the out of position Danjuma up front. You'll notice all the players have got a little symbol next to the name. Across means that they're not seen as a viable FPL option. Someone like Patterson, Keane, Godfrey, I just don't really see them as options. Like, they don't offer any kind of attacking threat. The ones with the question marks means that it's a potential pick. Someone like a Pickford or a Tarkowski, I can see Tarkowski popping up with a few goals. Pickford's a solid goalkeeper. He's playing for the Sean Dyche side that will hopefully keep a lot of clean sheets. Even someone like an Ashley Young, who's playing out of position on the left wing, and doing Danjuma up front with that as well. There's no one that I really want to buy from this team, and they don't have any kind of star players that are jumping out to me. They do have like a fair few injuries, to be fair. Calvert-Lewin looks like he's not going to be fit. McNeil's got a long-term injury. Tarkowski picked up a knock. Danjuma also picked up a knock. So it's really difficult to kind of predict. If Danjuma was going to be the number 9, it might be worth a punt going for 5.5 million midfielder, hoping that he might get some returns. So this is your typical Sean Dyche side. Hard work in midfield, direct attack, set pieces. Pickford's well owned, and it comes down to 2 reasons. He's priced at 4.5 million and the fixtures aren't that bad. You're kind of hoping that Dyche can rediscover his magic, and his goalkeepers tend to do pretty well in FPL when he's on top form. So I can see why Pickford is widely considered as a viable FPL option. I'm just not too sure right now. I might end up going for him, but I'm not that sure. So their fixtures, they've got a decent little run, to be fair. They've got Fulham in the first game, and they're expected to score 1.52 goals in that game. There's a 31% chance that they keep a clean sheet. Over the course of the 5 games, Everton are expected to score about 6.2 goals and keep 1.3 clean sheets within that time frame. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's actually about average on the course of about the 20 teams. And if they finish around mid-table, and like they are on that, I think Everton would take that all day long. So I think they'll be fine. I think they'll do okay, especially under Dyche. It's just depending which play you want to go for, and if you want to try and utilise those out of position players or not. Are you considering anyone from Everton right now? Have you got someone like Pickford? Have you got Tarkowski's first sub? Are you going to take a punt on someone like Danjuma? Let me know down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Right, mates, that's it for today's video. So we covered predicted lineups and who I consider to be a viable FPL option. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, have a nice day. Peace and love.